Jai Hind everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel which is Explore Yourselves, Banking and General Knowledge, etc. Today I am going to discuss about land purchase loan, the product offered by Bank of India. Introduction. Across rural India, many farmers dream of expanding their agricultural activities, developing barren land, or starting new allied ventures, but often the lack of financial support stands in their way. To empower these farmers and help them turn unused land into productive fields, Bank of India offers a dedicated land purchase loan scheme. This scheme is especially designed to support the purchase, development, and cultivation of agricultural as well as fallow and wastelands. With attractive features, farmer-friendly eligibility norms, transparent processing, and flexible repayment options, the scheme opens a pathway for small, marginal, and aspiring farmers to grow their livelihood and build a stronger agricultural foundations for the future. Path to new land. Bank of India Land Purchase Loan finance farmers to purchase, develop, and cultivate agricultural as well as fallow and wastelands. In a small village surrounded by green fields and distant hills, many farmers dreamed of expanding their farms but lacked the resources to purchase new land. Among them was a hard-working farmer who cultivated a teeny plot just enough to support his family. Every day he looked at the nearby fallow land, uncultivated yet full of potential, wondering if he could ever make it his own. One day he learned that Bank of India offered a special land purchase loan scheme designed exactly for farmers like him. The scheme aimed to finance the purchase, development and cultivation of agricultural land, including fallow and wastelands. It also supported farmers who wished to diversify into allied agricultural activities, giving them an opportunity to grow their livelihoods. As he visited the Bank of India branch, he discovered that the scheme provided longer repayment terms and attractive rates of interest, making repayment easier and stress-free. The security requirement was simple. The land purchased through the loan would be mortgaged in favor of Bank of India. The processing time was also farmer friendly. Applications up to rupees 2 lakh were processed within 7 business days and those above rupees 2 lakh within 14 business days, counted from the date the complete application was submitted. The officer explained that the quantum of finance depended on the land area, its valuation, and the development cost. The bank also considered the average registration value of the past 5 years as per registrar to sub-registrar records while deciding the loan amount. The farmer felt hopeful when he learned the eligibility criteria. The scheme welcomed small and marginal farmers owning up to 5 acres of non-irrigated land or 2.5 acres of irrigated land, including the land to be purchased. Even sharecroppers, tenant farmers, women farmers, and SHG members were eligible. The only condition was that the land must be within the village boundary or within 3 to 5 km radius. Before applying, he collected all necessary documents: KYC documents, identity and address proof, income related papers, statutory permissions, a detailed project proposal, all documents related to the land he planned to purchase. Process was simple and transparent. With confidence, he submitted the application, knowing he was closer to transforming his dream into reality. Anyone seeking more information could simply SMS LANDP to 7669021 or give a missed call to 8010968370. Bank of India made it easy for every farmer to inquire. A few weeks later, the farmer received the message he had been waiting for. The loan was sanctioned. With renewed hope and determination, he stepped onto his new land, ready to cultivate prosperity. What began as a dream was now turning into reality, thanks to Bank of India's land purchase loan scheme, crafted to empower farmers and help them build a better future from the soil beneath their feet. Conclusion. The land purchase loan scheme of Bank of India stands as a powerful tool for empowering farmers, enabling them to acquire new land improve existing fields, and diversify into allied agricultural activities. With simplified eligibility, supportive repayment terms, transparent valuation, and quick processing timelines, the scheme bridges the financial gap that often limits rural growth. For small, marginal, tenant, and women farmers, it provides not just credit but a genuine opportunity to expand their livelihood and secure long-term stability. By turning fallow or unused land into fertile ground, the scheme helps farmers transform their aspirations into sustainable prosperity, strengthening both their families and the agricultural future of the nation. Disclaimer: the information provided above is based on the features, eligibility criteria, and guidelines currently available for the Bank of India's land purchase loan scheme. Terms, conditions, interest rates, processing timelines, and eligibility norms are subject to change as per bank policies and regulatory instructions. Applicants are advised to verify the latest details from the nearest Bank of India branch or the official website before applying. The story and explanatory content are for informational and awareness purposes only and should not be treated as financial advice or a sanctions guarantee. Thank you very much for your patience. Request for like, subscribe, and share.